wasn't any campsites near us either, Kel. So we can't stay at that parking lot. We're screwed. Waste of time.
For the past few days, Jamie and I have just felt a little bit off.
We're Kels and Jay, and we converted a school bus into our very own tiny home on wheels. We are taking it all around America, with our baby Pippa, of course. Come along for the ride as we try to adventure in all 50 states.
Let's get out, we can leave this city.
Last week we explored the beautiful Badlands, experienced more typical bus life problems, and explored Mount Rushmore. This week we got ready for our longest leg of traveling yet. We left Hot Springs, South Dakota, got some gas, and made our way towards Wyoming.
So we just had like 6 hours of driving.
What?
6 hours? More?
More than that.
I don't even know. Lost track of time. But we got here, we went for a run, jumped in the lake, this beautiful, beautiful lake that they have here, and now I'm gonna make a smoothie to help us cool down even more. Bottoms up. Such a beautiful morning here. Having a little bit of a crazy hair day, thus the hat. I figured I would start off my morning by doing something for 50 and 50, so stay tuned for what that is. I'm gonna do that and then we'll catch up with you guys later. Nah, you're just not good. Sorry. Just kidding. This has probably been our favorite spot yet, but we gotta leave it because we gotta go to Yellowstone. So we're off to Yellowstone. Woo! Cup of noodle. Just made a quick stop for gas before we get to Yellowstone. Essential to survival apparently, so $60, but hopefully prevents us from being attacked by a bear. Quick little nap.
We kept making our way through the most beautiful drive we've ever been on and found a stunning location just outside Teton National Park. We slept here and woke up eager to explore.
Alright, you guys might notice something. We're both wearing sweatshirts. I'm wearing sweatpants. It's a little bit chilly up here.
Cooler up here.
We slept here last night with a nice view of the mountains, and today we're gonna go explore. See you guys there. They say to make noises, and bears don't like noises, so.
I am making a noise.
Caca! Caca!
Teton National Park is 320,000 acres. We spent a lot of the day driving around and only just scratched the surface of what the park has to offer. We also found out the hard way how hard it is to find parking spots in the middle of the summer.
Just drove
Way too far.
way too far up this bumpy road. It has like 8 campsites supposedly, and all of them are full. So we have to make the trek back now.
Just show them the road right now.
It's not even that bad right now because we're going downhill, but we just came up this and it was so bumpy.
Waste of time.
If there's any spots.
Absolute waste of time.
But there's just no way to know these things.
Well, we're far. There wasn't any campsites near us either, Kel. So we can't stay at that parking lot. We're screwed.
Literally just hitting the tree right now.
I've had enough. No, have a good day.
Oh god. Sorry.
I'm on a ditch.
Sorry. Alright, this is the new home for the night with the fellow, oh there's a biker, fellow biker. These are the non-chosen ones. None of us could find a spot. We're not sure if we're allowed to park here for free overnight, but we all are. We're all on this together, as Zac Efron would say.
We're all in this together.
Hey guys. So for the past few days, Jamie and I have just felt a little bit off. We don't really know what's going on. We don't know if it's because we're going too fast, if we're just kind of brushing over the sights and seeing them and not really enjoying them. We're in one of the most beautiful places in the entire world probably, and we're just not like appreciating it like we should. It's only been a recent feeling in the past few days where we felt like this. I don't know, I think we just need a few days to kind of unwind, reevaluate everything, and just take some time for ourselves. I'm gonna go on this run and catch you guys after that. Alright guys, I've been doing some thinking about why we're feeling the way that we're feeling, and we actually, on one of our posts, Roger, this guy who we actually met back in Accord, New York, he commented on one of our posts. And he said, when you start to scratch the surface, you see things. Things are beautiful and breathtaking. You hunger for more of the wow. Naturally, you want to move on. But it's like reading ahead the last chapter of a book. You know how it ends, but you miss the story. Once you reflect some, you start to feel like you read the outline. There was more to see and you want to dig deeper. This can be a wonderful revelation. Take your time and explore. The next destination is not going anywhere. Don't be discouraged. Your adventure will keep getting better as you explore. I wish you safe travels and great adventures. So I feel like we were so excited and in such a rush to get to where we are right now. And now that we've gotten here, we saw Mount Rushmore, we saw the Badlands, and kind of just like drove through it like quickly. We didn't like go to the national park, see it, explore it enough. And I feel like it's because we're just on to the next best thing. We haven't really taken the time to like do things that we like. So I think what we need to do is we're just gonna settle in here for the next few days, relax, plan some things that we can actually do in these parks, not just drive through them, actually see them, actually experience different things. We'll see you guys at the next park.
We may be visiting some of the most beautiful destinations in the country, and we are forever grateful for that. But sometimes we have to remind ourselves that it's okay to have bad days. In those bad days, we need to remember that we'll learn more about ourselves than in those days where we're on a private beach together and everything seems to be perfect. Instead of feeling guilty for it and feeling like we shouldn't be having them, we've realized we need to be honest with you guys and with ourselves. When we're having them, we need to take a step back and understand why we're feeling the way we're feeling, and that's exactly what we did. We took the time to write down a list of things we actually wanted to do. We sat down, reevaluated the speed at which we've been traveling, and reminded ourselves that everyone has their own book to write, with every chapter in every book being different. We've realized we've just been so focused on getting the perfect shot and seeing all the right things, and it made us feel like we were just going through the motions and just doing some things so we could tick them off our extremely long list of places we wanted to see and visit. It's funny how the universe works, because 20 minutes after we wrote our list, we got a message from someone you may be familiar with, and it was also number 14 on our list.
Guys, we met some people. Not one bus, not two buses, but 3 buses.
Right, so this is not a good angle for me.